Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. It's been so long since I played on the PlayStation. Welcome back to Skyrim. I love how you can hear the choirs in the background and I'm just like, oh yeah, Minecraft, no. Welcome back to Skyrim. I don't remember where I left off. Also, I realize it is kind of a late episode. I'm very sorry for that. I think the last one I was playing was the live stream. I hope so. If not, then I'm gonna figure out which playthrough I'm on. I broke my nail, like, right before we started, so now it's, like, all jagged, and I'm, like, trying not to, like, cut myself with my nail. Also, this is the first time I've used the PlayStation after getting the boom for my mic, so I'm trying to adjust it as best I can. But since I can't hear anything... Okay, let's see. Lights out. Yeah, I think that's the... Oh, what is it called? Gosh, what is it called? I've had it before. Oh. No, I was talking about that katana. I have nail clippers somewhere, but I didn't want to waste any more time. So, we're just here with... So the thing that it was showing on the in-between scene was a Daedric weapon. Gosh, it is going to drive me absolutely crazy that I can't remember what it's called. Also, where the heck am I? Oh, okay. I'm with Lydia, for some odd reason, in Solitude? That sword is... Gosh dang it. Oh, gosh. I know it's Boethia, but I don't know if Boethia is actually in the title of that weapon.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
You know, I really feel like all the guards have some sort of complex. Oh, gosh. It is going to drive me so crazy until I figure out what the heck that sword is. I'm, like, so tempted, like, to switch over to my other playthrough and just, like, look at the name. I've played through this game, like, multiple times, but there's so much to remember. I'm actually gonna look it up. Because it will drive me absolutely insane. Because I even know the quest name. It's called Boethia's Calling. So, what is it called? What is it called? Like, even the quest, it's like, oh, yeah, Boethia's Calling. What is it? What is the weapon? That's the ebony mail. Come on. No. Nope, that's the... It says something about the Blade of Sacrifice. I'm like, that's not it. That's what it is. It's the Ebony Blade. Yeah, it's called the Ebony Blade. Hello, audio! The Sword of Swordiness. That's its new name. You know what? I feel like that is a proper name for a sword. The Sword of Swordiness. You know, I don't know if it's just on PC, but I know that some of the weapons you can name, that might actually just be on PC, but that, I would totally name a sword that. The Sword of Swordiness. But yeah, it's the Ebony Blade. And then there's also, because in that quest you also have the Ebony Mail, like chainmail, and I know that that's a pretty decent set of armor. I don't know if I ever even wore it though, because I'm like ridiculous about my weapons and my armor. Like, how many do I even have? Do I even have any weapons at the moment? I think I just have like basic ones, but you'll the ones that you get for special things, like there's the Axe of Whiterun, Wolfrad, Chillrend is another sword. I'm like trying to think. There's the Wabbajack. That one's interesting. That one's fun. There's the Sanguine Rose. Like, there are so many different weapons. And honestly, like, I'm pretty bad about, like, switching out my weapons. Once I find one that I really, really like, I will stick with it. My very first playthrough, I wore a set of steel plate armor. Like, I fully leveled it up. And I had to have been wearing it into, like, level, like, 60. Actually, no, I don't think I ever even got that high. But, like, I think I was in, like, the mid-50s, and I was still wearing a plate of, or set of steel plate armor. Because I could. Because I had gotten so used to it, and, like, that was my OG set of armor. Like, that was the first one that I really upgraded, so I decided to keep it. Even though it was doing nothing for me stats-wise. Like, I am so bad about keeping things just for the sake of keeping things. Also, I made a set of Dragonborn armor once. Like, an entire set. Like, the whole shebang. And stopped. Like, I didn't wear it. Like, I was like, oh, look, I made it. That's rad. And just set it up in a closet and never wore it because I thought it looked ugly. I don't know if I collected Pokemon cards, but I don't think I ever actually, like, played Pokemon. Okay, I will be I'm just gonna... Wait, oh, this is the lighthouse! I have a quest here. I'm not gonna do it. Nope, I'm not touching that. I'm not gonna be a criminal. That's the quest that I, like, accidentally got, and I'm not gonna do it. Oh! And the plant that says, "Let me sing you the song of my people." Freaking Nernroot. Okay. Do, 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 do. It's so weird being a low level again. I feel like it's been so long and I'm just like, ugh, like, what do I do? I don't have all my cool stuff. Oh, there's another... Yeah. You know, it took me so long playing the game to find out what was making that noise. And it's a meme. Like, that is such a meme. Where is this? Oh, it's up there. Oh, crap. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oops. Totally could have gone up. But yeah, when I restart a game that I've already, like, gotten to the end in, like, I miss my high level stuff. Like right now, I miss Serana and I miss my mace. Okay. I usually try to play a good person in games, but some of the weapons I can't deny them. Like, they're so good. There will be a weapon that I will be getting at some point, and the way you get it is rather horrible. But in my defense, it's a good weapon. And anything to do with Daedric princes usually ends up terrible. See, but the thing is, like, there are some things that I can't do. Like, I can't. Like, there are certain people that I can't murder. There are certain decisions I can't make. Like, I have too much of a conscience for it. And I'm like, it's going to make me sad. Okay. Have you ever seen anything for Fallout 4? Like, either watched it or played it? Because there's a beginning scene. Okay, so essentially you after you leave the vault, you have a tape left behind by your spouse, and oh, holy crap. That better not be what I think it is. Oh, honey, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, no! Please don't be what I think you are. Well, if it would ever land... Because if that's what I think it is, this is certain death. It probably is, and I'm probably on the menu. That's weird that it won't even land. It's not engaging at all. So, either it's a glitch, or I got lucky, I say as I try to find it. I think it's a glitch. Because like I said, it's not... Oh, that would be lovely if that's the way it worked. Huh. Okay, so I'm 99% sure that was a glitch, because that particular color variation is an elder dragon. And elder dragons are hard to deal with in the best of times, let alone a level 7. That would, if that was an elder dragon and it had engaged me, that would be death in like 30 seconds or less. So, I might have... Bethesda is known for its glitches, so more than likely that was a glitch. Also, the reason I'm not going into any of these caves, a lot of them have storylines, and I am more than likely too little of a level to actually go in there and deal with anything. Okay, travel... I'm not going to Solstheim, that's like later. I thought I already... In river? I thought I already did that. Seriously, like, okay. I had another glitch, and it was a pretty common glitch. Who's Aldous? I think that one's selected. But yeah, Where was I going with that? I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay, so, I had a house, and it was so common that when I would go to pick these carrots that grew right next to my house, every time I did it, that I would end up getting attacked by a dragon. Every single time. I don't know why. But yeah, every single time I got attacked by a dragon. And so I'm like, oh, this is my common glitch. And then I had another glitch. Same save file. Every time I went into Solitude, I would get 2 dragons spawned in the city. You know, can't put it past them. Yeah, I've had so much weird stuff happen in this game, and it's not like they are definitely glitches, but it happens so often. I'm like, it's practically a feature now. Like, if I wanted to, like, farm dragon souls, I'm just like, oh, go try to harvest carrots. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's... My husband loves that movie. I think they're a little ridiculous, but we were watching it. The rabbit makes me laugh, like, every time. Who are you? A mercenary.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Okay. Don't let me stop you. Oh, is this where I think it is? See, the problem is I used to know this map so... Oh, it was a fox. I freaked out for nothing. I used to know this game, like, so well, but now that it's been a while, I'm like, I don't know. Oh, that's bad. Lydia! Lydia, you're sworn to carry my burdens. I bear the burden of my stupidity. Where? What? Oh, it's down there. Lydia, I'm stupid! In my defense, I didn't know it was there at first. Cool. I will be dealing with the saber cat. Ooh, nice shade. Okay, that's recouping a little too slowly for me. There we go. Flames. Okay. That's a skull. Because that makes me feel safe. Okay. Is this the area I'm thinking of or not? What is that? Oh, there's just plants. When I play the PlayStation, I have to sit kind of like angled back, and sometimes I can't see the screen very well, so I'm like, what? Oh, those are horkers. Nope. Go around those guys. If you've ever been, like, swarmed by horkers, it's horrifying. Nernroot. I feel like I very rarely actually get, like, missions done, because half the time I'm like, I know what this mission is and I don't want to do it. When I get bored after, like, pretty much when I'm in the end... Oh, it was what I was thinking of. But yeah, if I get bored in the end game, I will run around and play as if I am a hunter. And so I'll go around hunting, like, elk and deer and harvesting them, and then I will go and sell whatever I've gotten. And it's just... Lydia! Thou shalt not get in the way when I have fire. I swear, the woman thinks she's fireproof. Oh, I hate to break it to you, you're not. I have, like, maimed so many companions that way. Because I'll be doing one thing, and then all of a sudden they, like, throw themselves in the way. I'm like, great. Great. I'm like, that's the last thing I needed. And then they get all mad at you. And it's the worst if townspeople do it. Because if townspeople get in the way, and you accidentally, like, hit them with your flames, all of a sudden, Oh, look at that. All I want is the marker. I just wanted the marker! Ah! Oh, geez. He followed me. Oh, he followed me. Is Lydia over there? I swear. Lydia! Oh, by the 9. Run when I run! Oh, jeez. I'm... Lydia! Lydia, yes, wait, is he in the water? I just lit somebody on fire who was in the water. It worked. Don't ask me how, but it did. Okay, oh... Great. Way to go, Lydia. I was running like a coward and things were working out just fine, but now I feel the need to finish what I started. Or, well... Oh, you have a shield. Or, I think they're called wards. I never use wards because I'm bad. I'm bad at them. Shink. Okay, let's see. Cheese! Cheese and wine. Not gonna judge them for their taste in food. Ooh. Fish. I hoard so many things. Like, I am a collector, so any RPG that I can collect things in, oh, you bet that I'm gonna have a ton of stuff in my inventory. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Hup. Okay. There's gotta be a way into the ship. Oh no! I don't have anything for water breathing. Oh whoa, what the? That didn't work how I wanted it to. Is that a potion of water breathing? No. Well then, Lydia, you stay here. That is probably the soggiest flower that ever existed. Okay, okay. Can't stay down too long. Just enough to steal everything. And boots. Oh, no! Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, okay. We're learning our boundaries. That was one of them. Okay, let's heal myself up. Okay, and back down we go. Oh my gosh, Lydia! Oh hey, little water pocket, air pocket. Oh boy. Okay, I need to breathe. Okay, take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. And go back. Oh, Lydia, stop following me. You're going to make yourself dead. Okay, anything? I think that's pretty much it. Oh my gosh. Lydia! I don't know why she thinks it's a good idea, and also, I love that the game doesn't have any, like, cold damage. Because honestly, walking around in the snow after I just jumped in that water, that would have killed me. I'd be dead very, very soon after that. Cue me having absolutely no patience with lockpicks. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now that we've already murdered people, onward! Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? It's the front of the ship. There's a lot of things that I'm like, I don't recognize the shape very easily, and I'm like, wait, what is that? Like, oh, it's never mind. False alarm. And then the snow doesn't help. Hey, look, Nernroot. Why am I collecting Nernroot? I have no idea. That is not what I set out to do. But that place, that is a place I recognize. Glad to know my brain still functions at least a little bit. Ooh, look, a cave. There's always a cave. Oh, and apparently there's all these horkers. So those are pretty much walruses that have one big tusk in the front, and then they go, well, and it's like 3. But they pretty much use their faces to stab you. So I'm not the biggest fan. And then they kind of blend in with all, like, with the snow and the surroundings. So, yeah, I've been surprise stabbed by horkers a couple times. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know this place. Northwatch. I come in peace. It looks like he's not going to attack me. That's good. That's always good when they don't want to, you know, murder you. Yeah, so that... There should be something around here. Oh, cold water. The sad thing is, I feel colder every time my character, like, goes into the ice water. Like, my body just, like, gets all chilled. Wait, is that it? Oh, wait. Oh, mud crabs. Hiya! Mud crabs are stronger than I remember. Huh. And a nerd root for good measure. I'm pretty sure... Oh. Like, I feel so cold. Which is like... Well, no, it's cold here anyway. What is the weather like where you're at? Because I believe right now it's like 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Is cold. It's really cold here. Ah! Ice water jetty discovered. So that castle out there is going to be really important later on. This is actually, it's part of an entire DLC. Which that storyline takes forever. But it's best completed when you're higher levels. I would suggest, like, depending on your skill level, probably like 35. I would say anywhere between like high 20s to mid 30s. It just like killed the wolf, like just mid lunge. How have I already been doing this for like almost half an hour? I have done diddly squat. I have literally been running around avoiding responsibility. I'm also running with a sword. That's... Oh, okay, so this is always what I hated, is it's hard to find a way back up. Once you're down the mountain, it's hard to get back up. I will find a way. What is it? Okay, I swear the Nernroot is finding me now. This looks promising-ish. I'm literally just avoiding responsibility. I should be doing the quests. Hey, look at that campsite. I should be doing these things, but I just... That's a weird rock formation. Oh, it's clams! That's a lot of clams. Hello, hello. I think there's another person. Okay. What? I've never seen this many clams in like one spot. On Solstheim, you can like run around the border near the water, and you can find a lot of clams. But this is like ridiculous. How many? I don't think I had any clam meat before this, so I could probably look in my ingredients and see. Now I'm curious. Let's see. No, not weapons. Food. 17! I just opened 17 clams. Whose camping spot is this? Well, nothing's marked as owned. What is that? Is that more clam meat? I'd feel a little more suspicious about eating this clam meat if it wasn't so dang cold outside. So, wait. Oh, holy crap, look at that. Do I know why I need this? No, it's there, so I'm taking it. I told you, I'm bad about hoarding things. But in my family, whenever we make, like, Christmas candy, if it needs to cool down, we'll just stick it outside. I'm like, it's cold enough. Okay, I can't even make clam chowder. Oh, because I don't have milk and butter. Those are two of, like, the hardest ones to come across. And they've added so many recipes since I last did cooking. It's because you can do fishing now. That would be why. And you can cook boar meat. Because I think the only thing you used to be able to do with boar meat was make it into stew. But look, now there's like all these... That looks like a... It is, I was like, that looks like a goldfish because it is a goldfish. But like they've added all these like different fish and... Crab stew. I think that one's new. Man. They really added a ton of stuff. Rabbit haunch. Okay, so that's... See, always do the soups, because the soups heal, like, 10. And then, like, the actual food itself, that only does, like, 5 usually. Let's see. Cabbage soup. I have, like, 12 cabbages. Okay. Early on, food is really good for healing because it gives you the most points versus using your salt to make like the salmon. The little salmon fillet things only give you 5 health, and then you're using a salt, but if you have 1 potato and a pile of salt, you can get 10 points of health. So honestly, if you're gonna do cooking as a way for your healing items, because potions are kind of hard to come by, definitely go with a soup over a cooked piece of meat. Just a friendly piece of advice. Excuse me, what? This person was just on fire. What? Is that a... Who cast this Atronach? I would rather... Oh, now we run. Yeah, if you go up against a flame Atronach, always run away after you strike it down, because they explode. Who cast that? Did the witch cast it, and did it turn against them? Well, I don't know. All of a sudden I see a flaming person. I'm like, what is happening? You come across some of the weirdest things in Skyrim. Like, seriously, some of the random encounters are just, like... They make you really ponder. You're like, wait, what? Also, the more I travel along... look, mud crab. The longer I travel along the water, the more I'm like, I am just going to keep finding Nirnroot. Hey, look, there's another one. And I'm still looking for a way up. That's the whole reason I'm stuck down here, is because I can't find my way out. Also, if you ever get the quest that has to deal with Crimson Nirnroot, you are in for a rough time. That quest takes forever. Okay, where is... I'm like stuck at the bottom just of these cliffs, and... I'm like, there will be a way out eventually. Even if it's death! Nah, it won't come to that. If worse comes to worse, I'll just fast travel somewhere. Okay, okay. I hit the edge of the map. Now might be the time to fast travel. Yep, straight up, just hit the edge. Oh, but if I'd been able to get up, I would have been able to go to Markarth. There's Rorikstead. You know what? I think I'm gonna go... An enemy? Enemy? Really? Is it a mud crab? Mud crab aren't enemies. They're dinner. Come here, bro. Come at me. There. He's dead. Okay. Fast travel time. Okay, let's see. There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel back, and then I think there's a guy who I need to talk to in Solitude. Hello, Disnerd. Point for Disnerd. I swear, Disnerd, you're raking in the points. So, I need to post about it on... Okay, sheath your weapons. We're in the town proper now.
Being old's not so bad.
Now, I've been meaning to post about it, but I think what I'm going to do, because it's Candy's birthday, so I think I'm going to start... If you want your birthday to be known, or not even the birthday, but, okay, shush, for people's birthdays or birth month, if you're more comfortable with that, I think I want to give people bypass cards for their birthday. I feel like that might be fair. Also, yeah, more inclusion. Also, who is this man? Who is this man? I think it's this guy I have to talk to. Yeah, Angela's daughter.
Generally, posting information is need to know only.
Can I persuade you, sir?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Fail. Can I intimidate you?
If you want to know that bad, then
yes.
The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent.
To Whiterun, really?
He needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Oh no! No, this poor woman.
Too old to work. That don't make me too old to drink.
But yeah, I just thought that would be fun. Like, oh hey, let's celebrate your birthday.
Saved me from the streets. And they can save you from your trials as well.
Doo-doo-doo. You know, I'm pretty sure that I don't need saved. I'm pretty sure that people need saved from me.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Who are you?
Potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
Ah, I see.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
I have some news.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her.
Your daughter's dead.
I told her the Imperial Army would kill her.
The Imperial Army's killed a whole lot of people.
And Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
Need something?
I don't know who my parents are. I have no backstory. Except for the fact that I'm the Dragonborn. Let's see. I don't want to talk to Delphine. And Riften's way too far away right now. And I don't want to burn out the lighthouse right now. Fine. We'll go meet Delphine. That whole quest line, though, I'm like, I don't want to do this. And they're just like, do it. I'm like, but why? I'm not going to, if the next quest is her sending me to the embassy, I'm not doing it. I cannot end up at the embassy right now. I don't have the skill for it. I will end up dying. It's funny, because some games I play and it's like, I never die, and I'm just like, naturally pretty good at it. And it's like, oh, look at that! Wow. Wow, feel the love. I like the what is it? It's like the meme set, and it's like the your mom jokes with the dragons, and it's like, I'm wearing your mom, and you have the whole set of dragon armor. Yeah, I like those ones. Those ones are pretty funny. I feel like the Skyrim memes are either really good or really bad. Okay, the whole thing with Donkey, that... For a second I was like, dead body?
Away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling you.
But yeah, that still, like, boggles the mind.
Too friendly with strangers, but you seem all
Like, they're reptile, mammal, giant,
My
small.
father is Alvor.
I don't think you were followed.
I'm his
Come on,
assistant.
I have a plan.
I mean apprentice.
Delphine,
The gods watch over
I don't
your
want to be
back.
here anyway. And she got on to me, close the door. And what does she do? Leaves the door open. You can't make me go. It's my map now. You can't make me go to the embassy right now. Unless you pull an Astrid and like kidnap me in my sleep. Not gonna happen.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Of course you did. You're not coming.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
That face, though. So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador,
Start growling
Ellen,
stomach.
regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him.
I don't even
I'll
trust
get
you.
word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Once I'm inside the
That's
embassy,
when
then
the fun
what?
starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm.
Uh-huh.
Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
I'll
Sounds
see you in
good.
Solitude.
Be careful.
Guess what? I'm not going. Not right now. Like, I hate when a game, like, really just, like, forces the mainline quest. Like, I don't want to finish it right away. I want to go do side quests. I want to go have fun. You know what? Heck with it. We are walking our sorry butts to Riften. This is going to take a while. Okay, which... I tried to zoom out. It doesn't work. Oh, wow! Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the right. We're going to hug the mountain, walk around the mountain, and then it's good. I say this like it will be simple. The amount of walking that happens, and then you have to remember, my character is wearing armor. So we are literally walking, like, so many miles just in freaking heavy armor. And the character does it like it's nothing. I was gonna say, this was a plan until I realized that this is a cliff. Might be a little more difficult than I anticipated. It's fine. Also, my stomach is mad because I had hot sauce, so it's like I can feel my heartburn like starting up, and my stomach's like gurgling because it's like, no, you did bad things. You ate the hot sauce, and I'm like, I did, and it was good. But also, I made enchiladas, but we were out of tortillas because my husband likes to eat them like they're burritos. So I made the meat and everything. And we only had 2 tortillas left. He uses 2 tortillas. So, I didn't get a tortilla. So my only option was to eat it plain, and I was like, that's kind of gross. So I decided to make rice. Well, the only rice packets I had were cheddar and broccoli rice, which would have been a disaster, or red beans and rice. So I had red beans and rice with my enchilada stuff, and it was weird. It was really weird. What is it with these people on fire? Did you all see that too? Oh gosh, that is a flame atronach. What are you using flames against an atronach? That's just stupid. Oh, run away! Who is summoning these things? Like, why does this keep happening? I do be shocked. This isn't a normal occurrence. So I don't know why it keeps happening now. Also, seriously, can't believe I was using flames against a flame atronach. That's just bad planning, Rose. Okay, that's darn my need to find all of the quest markers. Darn there being a bandit just oh, a couple bandits. I'm not lost. I have distinctly found my way into trouble. There's a note. Ow, hey.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Excuse you? I don't know who you think you are.
You can take me?
That wasn't even... Wait, who was yelling? I thought that bandit was yelling. Was it Lydia? Was Lydia screaming? Ooh, no, I'm not going there. I mean, I guess that would make sense, because if they're Nords and she's a Nord, like, I could kind of understand her saying that, you know, they were a disgrace, but I honestly thought it was that bandit who was yelling. Well, I was wrong. Let's see. I'm running out of lockpicks. Because I have no patience. Ooh. Increased lockpicking. Look! Cheese! Frost Mirum, garlic, and leeks. There's a leak in the boat! One of the movies I loved when I was younger was Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. So that's where that comes from. Does anyone else feel sleepy right now? I feel extraordinarily sleepy. Do 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 I feel like games like this are really good for, like, long... Who are you? Oh no! Somebody killed a vigilant Stendar? The physicalities of werewolves... Wait. I always forget, are these good guys? I don't remember. Okay, what? I'm wearing iron boots. And steel armor. Okay, so that's 14 armor versus 12. We are switching boots. But yeah, games like Skyrim or like huge map RPGs are usually good for long streams. Which, speaking of streams, Disnerd, I don't know if you're still here. I have to work this coming Monday, so I won't be doing multiple streams on Monday. I might, if I can get things to kind of work out for me, but at the moment, I'll probably only be doing one stream next Monday. Oh, I thought that was a saber cat. Because the way that the city pay works is really, really odd, and I have to make up hours. Well, okay, so I work Tuesday through Friday. Friday is a holiday. So, I can't, they only pay me 8 hours for a holiday. I get 8 hours of holiday pay. But I'm supposed to work 4 10s. So, because I don't have enough, since I just started, I don't have enough PTO to cover the extra hours. So, I have to go in on Monday and work the hours to make up for the loss. Which is kind of inconvenient, but... So I'll be working 7 to 12, and my coworker, my desk mate, she'll be working noon to 5. So we're gonna cover the 10-hour day together. So I'll only be working till noon, which is why I said I might do an extra stream. If I take lunch with me and just eat at work, I'll probably have time to do 2 streams, but they will kind of be back to back. So, we'll just have to see, and then the next 2 Tuesdays, if I had PTO, I would actually have those days off, because technically I'm not supposed to be working them, but I just started, so I don't have PTO. I'm not free. I'm not a free person, I suppose, is pretty much where this is going. So yeah, I just have to keep working on my days off. But if I do work the 5 hours on those 3 days, I'll have 9 hours of comp time. Which will be pretty nice. Who are you and why are you standing in the road?
I am waiting for a good death.
Nope, nope. He is a strong man, and so I think you can fight him because an orc, they're kind of like how Vikings, like if you think of Vikings, they could only get into, what is it called? Valhalla if they died in battle. That's kind of how the orcs are. Like, they need to die an honorable death in battle, like being strong, because being old and feeble is considered like a disgrace. So they want to go out fighting, and he's getting kind of old, so he's like, fight me! Fight me! And he's pretty strong, so I'm not going to mess with him right now. Who are you? Why? Back off, dude! Really? Lydia, get out of the way! Ooh, okay. I see what you're working with. Is he dead? Lydia? Oh! His body rolled into the bushes. That's bad. Yeah, just I remember my first playthrough, and I rarely ever used the healing spell. I was always about the potions. So I have, like, pounds and pounds and pounds of potions in my backpack, and I don't use them. Like, then I'm like, oh, just use food. I can never seem to actually use the things that are going to be the best. Like, using the, controls. Using the healing spell, like, it's free. All you're using is magicka, and if you're not in a fight, then it's, like, completely free to use. Do I use it? No. I use the potions that I had to pay an extremely high price for. I don't make a whole lot of... Who are you? Who are you? Oh, it's Mike the Liar.
Mike wishes you well.
Hello, Mike.
Skyrim was once the land of many butterflies. Now, not so much.
I love Mike. I love the weird, like, one-off characters. And honestly, like, I love the Khajiit. I actually just recently started a Khajiit playthrough. Okay, where... I think am I going the right way? I think I should actually... No, this should be fine. I say as I realize I'm probably on the wrong side. No, let's... Wait. No, Riften is up. You know you spent too long in a game when you actually start following the road signs. Oh, jeez. Lydia! Woo! Oh, no. No! Well, that's not helping much. Whole hunks of cheese, and they're just like, eh, it counts as one. Oh, that was not good. I keep running into saber cats. I mean, they are native, so... And Disney, if you're still there, what is your favorite enemy in the game? Could be a person, could be an animal. What is your favorite enemy? I say that and I'm trying to think of mine. I'm trying to think of, like, my favorite fight, or you can even go, like, your most memorable. I think the one that, like, stands out the most, that was one of the most difficult for me, were the werebears in Solstheim. Like, I was a pretty high level when I went to Solstheim. Okay, Mirak is... Yeah, I can see that. What's his name? Lord Harkin, I think is his name. He was a pain in the absolute butt. Yeah, no, I remember him. Okay, which way? That's Windhelm. Riften. Yeah, I remember the first time that I was fighting Mirak. I died so... That's a bear. No, that's a saber cat. Oh, you are strong. Oh, Nikes. Why? Why saber cats? So, we were talking about death loops one day, and I got stuck in a death loop in the quest line for... oh gosh, what is it? The Oriel's bow. Ooh, and there's wolves. So yeah, I got stuck in a death loop because the guy, I think I got stuck on a piece of the floor, and the guy was shooting an arrow at me right as I was dying, and I couldn't move, and it was right on my quick save. So every time it reloaded me when I died, it was like half a second before I got shot with an arrow, and then I died again, and it kept going over and over and over. But the problem is I forgot to do a save before, like, my last save was way too far back, so I would have lost a crazy amount of progress. And I was like, no! I was like, how could this be happening? It was awful. Not gonna lie. But I think I retried that same spot, like, I'm not even kidding, like, probably a good 60 times, just trying to break the death loop, and I finally did, and I could have cried. I could have cried with how happy I was for finally breaking out of the death loop. But yeah, I think the only time I've ever been in a death loop was in Skyrim. But yeah, that fight was pretty hard. I enjoyed that quest, though. That quest line for Oriel's bow. I think just because it has a lot of, like, new areas, and you end up even the Vale, the heck? Who are you? Hunters. Okay, well. The okay, not talking to me. I was like, why am I preparing to die? I didn't do anything. Oh, I don't want to go there yet. That's it's one of the dragon layers. Not gonna go there. I'm not prepared for that fight. Oh, frostbite spiders. Oh, my flames are kind of useless. Oh boy. Well, this isn't good. I forget how strong the frostbite spiders are when you're like a really low level. I totally almost died by a spider. Oh crap, is there another one? What? There's something off in the distance. I'm just gonna save now. Rule of thumb, if it's a Bethesda game, you should be saving probably every, like, 15 minutes. Oh yeah? What did she play? I was at work. I'm so sad now because I can't watch streams while I'm at work now. And, like, beforehand, that's when I was doing most of my viewing, was while I was at work, but I can't do that now because there's no Wi-Fi at work and I can't use, the game that shall not be named. But yeah, I feel so bad because I can't watch people's channels anymore because they're all streaming while I'm working. Oh jeez, there's a guy on top! No you don't. Did he just throw something at me? I feel like something got thrown at me. Oh, well, he's dead. Why are there wolves? Why is everything trying to kill me? I swear. That's right. Back off. I say as they're gonna, like, turn around and... Yep. So violent. I should probably level up too. Let's do stamina this time. And we have a point! I keep playing with the... They're called modesty panels, but it's like the wooden panel that goes across the back of your desk that like blocks your legs. And I keep playing with it, and it makes funny noises because my toes have like the cold sweats. So if you hear those noises, yeah, it's my toes playing with the back of my desk. Or I have this box that sits under my desk that I use to prop my feet up, and that makes a lot of weird noises too. Did I already level up one-handed? I did. Like, you can... That's it hitting the wall. Like, I will even send pictures of it. But I was like... And then my chair, like, really squeaks because it's old. The chair actually came with the house. Okay. Yeah, let's do lockpicking. The area by Riften. Oh, why? Ow. If that's a troll. If that is a troll, I swear I'm going to be so angry. But yeah, this area by Riften really freaks me out. Well. Oh, gee. Oh, no, it's just not a frostbite spider. Ah! There we go. Is that a... Oh, dead body. So many dead mages. Like, this doesn't bode well for me, who's a one-handed war mage, to be just, you know, out in the field, yada yada yada, and like, huh, my fellow mages are, you know, ending up dead. What is that, a Spriggan? Will you just kindly back off? I'm pretty sure that's a Spriggan. I try not to disturb, like, the natural elements as best I can. And the Spriggans don't really, like, they will attack you if you get too close, but I'm like, they're pretty much nature Atronachs. Like, they're just there, protecting what's theirs. Okay, there's a quest line or two where I have to kill Spriggans, but I don't do it because I want to. Hey look, it's a camp. Are you gonna get mad if I go there? No? You're chill? Okay. I like that there's such a diverse amount of, like, NPCs. Like, you have regular hunters, you have mercenaries, you have like the Vigilance of Stendar. Like, there's really a lot of, like, many types of NPCs. Okay, come. Rose, we're not doing this. Me trying to learn the freaking controls again. It's been so long since I played the PlayStation, and I don't play it, like, on my own anymore. Like, it's probably been... I think when I first started this Skyrim series is when I actually, like, started playing the PlayStation just for myself again. Because I created my own save file of a Khajiit. But other than that, it's been probably a couple of years since I've actually just played any of my games by myself. It's always for you people, it's always for streaming. I don't know where this... Is this inside the city? No, it's outside the city. Que interesante. I don't know what I'm doing. It's you people. Well, I mean, I just don't play for me anymore. If I'm gonna play the PlayStation, it's for a stream.
Hold there.
Why can I never just walk in?
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Excuse me? What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
It matters. This is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
That's what I thought. Now a toll is a toll, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no tolls, then we can't eat no rolls. I made that up myself. I watch way too many movies. So it's funny, one of my coworkers, the lady who I'm sharing shifts with, she is so funny. Because she's probably...
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here.
Well, that's too dang bad.
Blackbriar's need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
Oh, I'm gonna be all up in that business.
I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then you're stupider than you look.
Oh, did it fail?
You better watch your ass around here.
Oh. I don't know if that persuasion check passed or not, but... I don't know where the fish hatchery thingy is.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
I think I need to be out... I think it's outside. Because I looked and it's like off the side, but not where I was. Like I couldn't get to it just from outside the gate. So I think this is the way to go. What time is it? 8:25. Oh, see, I was right.
You need to talk to Kirava in the Bee and Barb.
Okay, where am I going? There he is.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
What's wrong?
I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
That's never a good sign. Read bounty. Stomach, I just fed you. Stop it. She gave me a bounty. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life... Okay, that's like far away. I decided to study the lives and habitats of mud crabs here at the Riften fishery. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish. If only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young mud crab rarely leave the water. So now I need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams. Okay. So... Who do I...
Out with it.
Who do I need to talk to? Do I need to be inside the building? Yep. See, this is definitely new. I swear this used to be like an area for mead. Oh, my back. Hello?
Yes? You have questions?
I'd like to improve my fishing skills. Could you teach me a few things?
Of course.
Oh, is he like... Oh. An entire list of fish to catch, but I only just learned how to fish.
That doesn't change anything.
Should I cook them for you while I'm at it?
What? No!
Relax, I was just joking.
You expect me to believe that?
The fish you tend to at the fishery must be very important to you.
It speaks the truth.
I'll bring them back soon.
My thanks to you.
So apparently I have a list of fish that I have to catch. Which is... Let's see. List of fair weather fish. Ours has dreamt of these waters many times, filled with strange exotic fishes from all over Skyrim. No, not fishes, friends. Well, at least until they're harvested and sold as food. We have a business to maintain, after all. Friendships can only go so far before gold gets in the way. The fish in my dreams seem to be okay with this arrangement, and he rarely lies to me. And so, with his blessing, I will teach you to catch these fish, and in exchange, you will bring them here. Here is a list to start with. Carp, glassfish, goldfish, and... That's either fogfish or pogfish. I think it's pogfish. They are fair weather fish and should be easy enough to catch. Even so, please read the first volume of Fishing Mastery, written by yours truly. A copy should be sitting on a shelf in the back room of the fishery. When you are done, return to me and we will find our new friends a home and you some coin. Now I gotta go back. I gotta go back in and find the fish book. In the... He said in the back room on the That's a ledger. Okay. Wait. Cool, I read the book. Holds in Skyrim? No. Some books will teach you things, others won't. Surviving a Horker attack. That would have been nice a long time ago. Okay, well, I guess they're not anything important. What's that? What's that? Ah. Ooh, what's that? Things to do. Repair holes in... nah. If it doesn't add to the story, I don't need it.
Huh?
Okay, so I need to catch a carp. Doesn't there have to be like a designated fishing spot? Because I don't think I could just fish. I think... Oh yeah, there we go. I must have a rod. Well, here we go. Fishing rod. Do I remember how to fish? No. Okay, press... What do I get? What do I get? Cyrodiilic spade tail. I guess I just sit here and wait until I catch a fish. Ah, dang it. I'm always too early. But the funny thing is, when I used to go fishing with my mom loves fishing, or at least liked it, but she couldn't bait her hook. What? I'm too quick on the draw. But she could never bait her hook. She always had me do it because I had no worries about baiting hooks. So, and it's funny because I don't overly care for fishing. So I would just bait everyone's hooks. And yeah, like now, and like I could not do it now if anybody asked me. I couldn't deal with stabbing a worm. Like now it's just kind of gross. But when I was a kid, no problems at all. Silverside perch. Not what I need a carp. I think the game that has the most fun fishing minigame is probably Red Dead Online. Excuse me, what? I fished a bucket. Like a whole bucket. Okay. Yeah, seriously, the only time she was squeamish, like, could not bait her own hook. And it's funny because like I said, I don't think I could do it now. But yeah, as a kid, little wriggly worm, even those like big fat night crawlers, never bugged me. Now I'd be like, bleh. And then they squirm, and it just, nope, it's just not for me now. So I've actually thought about adding Red Dead Online, but the problem is I can't create another character, and I've already played through, like, most of the quest lines. So I don't know what to do about that, because that would be a really fun one to play. But because it's linked with my... yes, the invertebrates. I was such a nerdy kid. Okay, which fish do I still have? Pogfish and a glassfish. Okay, I guess we keep going. What time is it? 8:30? Not too bad. But yeah, I've been thinking about adding that game just because, like, it's a really fun game. And, like, the horses, I love the horses in that game. I think I have 3 of them. I have Daphne, Whisper... Oh, no, I have 4. So I have Daphne, Whisper, Genevieve, and... I have an Arabian, but I don't use it. But I forgot what I named it. That is an excellent question. One that I'll probably figure out this weekend. Because I've been wanting to play that game. I want to get back into it. Maybe that'll be, like, if I decide to do, like, a me stream on Monday. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, what's with the random crap? I go fishing and all of a sudden I'm like magnet fishing. Just catching all the... I caught a bucket. I caught a tankard. What else? Shoes. Another bucket. Well, I think we know what the people of the city of Riften use for their dumpster. I'm pretty sure this is the spot. Really? Another bucket? If I don't catch at least one of the fish that I'm after in the next, like, 3 casts, I think I'm done. Curse of the buckets! So I'm also trying to drink water as I did this, because I've been doing really good about drinking a lot of water, but like the last couple days I haven't. And I'm like, I need to be drinking more water. Okay, I have one more cast to catch one of the fish I need before I'm done, because now I keep catching crap. Come to think of it. Okay, so notice how there's not any splashing? I've overfished this area, that's why. That's why I keep catching random stuff, is because there's no more fish in the water. Rose, you dolt! Okay, well, now that I've finally caught on.
The insufferable waiting.
Okay, I do not deal with Minecraft fishing. I can't. It drives me absolutely batty. But I think I was trying to leave the episode with like a scenic view. We'll just gonna look at the backside of Riften. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I really feel like I should, like, Skyrim should be like a longer stream day sort of thing. Like, it should be probably Mondays. If I start early enough on a Monday, I feel like we can actually get some stuff done. But I don't think this was a bad episode. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back on Friday with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you guys then. Bye!